White flag is raised. That off in the second grade one, the Ladbrokes Dublin Chase over 2 miles and a furlong and 11 fences. And it is men in the green cap with on the outside Notebook, and in between them last year's winner Chacun Pour Soi, being followed at fence 1 by Fakir Duderi. Break of a couple of lengths to Tornado Flower, and at the back of the 6 is Sizing Potsy. Good run to fence number 2. And it's men. Twice winner of the race, disputing the lead under Patrick Mullins with alongside Notebook and Rachel Blackmore, sitting 2.5 lengths off them in third, Chacun Pour Soi and Paul Townend, and then Fakir Duderi and Mark Walsh. Just fourth from Tornado Flood and Brian Cooper with the back marker Sizing Potsy and Robbie Power. Going along to fences 2 and 3 taken away from us, and little to choose between Notebook on the outside of Min, tracked by Chacun Pour Soi. Then Fakir Duderi, Tornado Flower and Sizing Potsy. On they go to fence number 3. Notebook and Min, being followed by Chacun Pour Soi. Fakir Duderi, Tornado Flower and Sizing Potsy as they jump fence number 3. Good run to the 4th. And it's Notebook pressing ahead of stable companions Men and Chacun Pour Soi. Fakir Duderi on the inside of Tornado Flood and Sizing Potsy. Turning towards the back straight, and it's Notebook a couple of lengths in front of Men. Racing together 3 and 4, Fakir Duderi on the inside of Chacun Pour Soi. And the final couple are Sizing Potsy and Tornado Flower at the 4th. And fiddling over at the leader, Notebook. Men, followed by Chacun Pour Soi, Fakir Duderi, Sizing Potsy and Tornado Flower. Racing to the fence, the halfway stage. And it's Notebook in front of Men. They've swapped sides. And then Fakir Duderi, followed by Chacun Pour Soi, as they jump another fence in the back straight. After Chacun Pour Soi, Sizing Potsy and Tornado Flower. Racing to the ditch right across from the stand, 7 furlongs from the finish. And it's Notebook the leader from Min. And then Fakir Duderi, slight mistake by Min, having to be gathered together by Patrick Mullins on landing, as Notebook is now showing 3 lengths in front, jumping the next fence in the back straight from, and Min, bad mistake there. Somehow has managed to stay in the race, but that's well and truly put him out of it. Heading now to the next on the far side. It's Notebook followed by Fakir Duderi and Chacun Pour Soi. Sizing Potsy, Tornado Flower, Min's been pulled up. 3 fences left to jump in the Ladbrokes Dublin Chase, and it's Notebook with reduced advantage over Fakir Duderi and Chacun Pour Soi, and then Sizing Potsy and Tornado Flower as they head for the second and final ditch. This will be 3 fences from the finish. Notebook with Fakir Duderi sitting a length off. Another length to Chacun Pour Soi, 2.5 lengths to Sizing Potsy and then Tornado Flower. Racing towards the second last fence. And it's Notebook, joined on the outside by Fakir Duderi, who's running a big race. They're tracked by Chacun Pour Soi as they jump the second last. And it's Notebook and Fakir Duderi, poised behind them a couple of lengths back is Chacun Pour Soi. 3 to 4 lengths then to Tornado Flower and Sizing Potsy as they turn into the straight. 1 fence left to jump. It's Notebook and Rachel Blackmore. On the outside is Fakir Duderi and Mark Walsh. Right behind them in third is Chacun Pour Soi and Paul Townend, who now goes between them. Coming down to the final fence, it's Fakir Duderi, possibly a fielder to Chacun Pour Soi, and Chacun Pour Soi has jumped the last in the lead from Fakir Duderi. In third place is Notebook, and it is Chacun Pour Soi and Paul Townend coming away with the Ladbrokes Dublin Chase. This horse is unquestionably walking tall this season, winning yet another Dublin Chase for Willie Mullins and Mrs. Susanna Ritchie. Chacun Pour Soi wins by 8 from Fakir Duderi, Notebook, Tornado Flower, and last of 5 to get round, Sizing Potsy.